Greetings, and welcome, once again, to the Grindhouse. As you may or may not be able to see, well, she does a good view. Hello, kitten. With me is Jasmine. And tonight at the Grindhouse, we're going to do something a little different. We are going to look at, call it the top 5 or 6 anyway, Grindhouse, well, Christmas films anyway, in no real particular order. The first one, of course, a classic by the name of A Christmas Story, with Peter Billingsley as Little Ralphie, trying to get a Red Ranger carbine action air rifle, and always being told, "You'll shoot your eye out, kid." Cute film, kind of one of the more innocent movies. Kind of interesting that the guy who directed it, Bob Clark, also went on to direct a movie called Black Christmas in the 70s. So, kind of a departure. Next on the list would be Black Christmas, the remake, which isn't, it's a pretty good film, actually. I haven't seen the original, so I couldn't say really what the differences are. But I did see the remake. And Mary Elizabeth Winstead is in that particular one. She was in the movie Death Proof, the second half of the Grindhouse film. So she plays one of the girls in this dormitory sorority that's basically being stalked by an escaped mental patient who had a daughter who is technically actually his sister. Yeah, one of those films. Good horror movie, though. Decent film. Let's see, another film. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Chevy Chase reprising his role as Clark Griswold. And look for Juliette Lewis in one of her first films as Audrey, before she went on to play Mallory in probably my favorite Juliette Lewis film, Natural Born Killers. Great movie. Next on the list, of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad in Jingle All The Way. This was a pretty big departure for Schwarzenegger films, because in the 80s, this guy was blowing shit up all over the place. In this one, he's basically struggling to get a doll by the name of, an action figure by the name of Turbo Man for his kid, played by Jake Lloyd, who also went on to play Anakin Skywalker in Phantom Menace. Hope that kid's career is, well, I don't know. I don't know how well his career went after that. And I haven't even seen the new Star Wars film yet, Rogue One, which everyone is saying is anti-Trump. I don't know how they figured that one out, but okay. Anyway, decent movie. Sinbad plays a mailman, of course, and the mailman's sort of he's sort of a villain, but not really a villain per se. There's no real villains in it. It's just a bunch of people fighting over toys, pretty much. Which really surprised me that they didn't capitalize a lot on, everything from Cabbage Patch Dolls to Elmo to, the Bratz. Pick whatever toy that's popular. Not to mention video games, which are even probably more popular. Let's see. Next on the list, of course, Jim Carrey as the Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Pretty good motion picture version. I suppose the cartoon, of course, is going to be slightly the more traditional version, and in a way more of a Grindhouse version, since you got Boris Karloff as the narrator. But that was just my opinion. The Grinch in general is a decent movie. Jim Carrey, of course, this was before he was renouncing the whole Kick-Ass 2 movie, which I still don't know the full story there. Let's see. Overall, good movie. Taylor Momsen also went on to do heavy metal now. The little girl who plays Cindy Lou, or Cindy Who, or whatever the hell her name is. So yeah, she's doing. I don't know what you call it. She's doing like a inner Courtney Love thing apparently. Probably better vocals. Maybe not. Who knows? And let's see. Danny DeVito was next in Deck the Halls with Matthew Broderick. Decent movie. Kind of a neighbors feuding over who gets to be the better community decorator type of thing. Cute film. Of course, it was more, a family-oriented film. Danny DeVito is usually doing, movies like War of the Roses and Ruthless People, which was probably not as family-friendly. Which I kind of like that edge a little bit better. This one, it's an okay film. It's cute. Let's see. And finally, what can I say? 2 words. The ultimate Christmas film. Die Hard. Bruce Willis as John McClane. Alan Rickman as Hans Gruber. What more needs to be said? Oh, wait. I forgot. Damn it. Well, fuck it. I'll go. Yeah, you know what? I'll just switch the 2. Like I said, no particular order. The Ref with Dennis Leary. I almost forgot that one. Technically, I did forget that one. Dennis Leary plays Gus, a cat burglar. Great film. One of the perfect R-rated Christmas movies. At least I think it was R-rated. If it wasn't, it should be. Anyway. Let's see. Kevin Spacey and Judy Davis playing a bickering couple who he takes hostage and has to pose as their marriage counselor. Really good film. Classic movie. And finally, of course, sort of a spoiler, Die Hard. Like I said, Alan Rickman as Hans Gruber, Bruce Willis as John McClane, Alexander Goodorf as Carl. I loved the Carl character. That guy was such a fucking cold-ass-blooded motherfucking assassin. He should have got his own film, damn it. Anyway. Nobody kills him but me. Yeah. So, I mean, come on. How can you not love Die Hard? Die Hard should be up there with It's a Wonderful Life and the Scrooge remakes and Disney's version of Scrooge. Should just be up there. Anyway, that's the Christmas list for this year. I don't know if I'll be doing one next year or not, but those are essential Christmas movie viewings. Until next time. Merry early Christmas and fare thee well.